Sorry, are you talking to me? I can't hear you right now. I'm listening to my Sennheiser HD545 reference headphones. Vintage 90s stuff. Throwback Chevy's coming up. It's Throwback Chevy, folks. Welcome to the program. I'm Michael Coughlin, and right off the bat, I would love to thank all the new subscribers. Man, to get something like this off the ground and to actually become aware that there's people out there who are digging what you're doing, can't say enough. So keep it up, everybody. If you like what you're seeing, by all means, subscribe. Now, on the agenda today, it's my Sennheiser HD545 reference headset. And this is from the HD series, standing for high definition, from Sennheiser. And I'm a big fan of Sennheiser. They're the best headphones that I've ever heard. And believe you me, I've heard a lot of them over the years. My love affair with headphones started when I was just a punk kid, cruising around on a skateboard in the neighborhood streets of Pioneer Park in Kitchener, Ontario, listening to Van Halen's Women and Children First, later discovering Rush between the speakers of a headset. And the love affair has only grown and matured from there. It's this hobby we call music. It's this hobby we call high definition audio. Absolutely outstanding. So from the Walkman to the high-resolution FLAC file player. That's my journey. And I wanted to share something about these Sennheiser 545s because they're really an outstanding value for me. I picked them up on Kijiji for $35. Now, I had no idea what they were like because I had never heard a set before. And when I got them, they were in pretty darn good shape. But I did have to replace the headband here. The foam within the original head disintegrated, so it was gone. So it's just like this plastic band sitting on your head, which was rather uncomfortable. I also replaced the cable, and you can see the 2-pin connector system that they have here, which is actually prone to some wear and tear, as I've read. But this replacement cable that I got to take care of the problems that the original had seems much more robust. You can see it came with a 1/4-inch plug versus the 3.5 millimeter on the original. But you can easily take care of that with an adapter. So this has worked out very, very well. Now you'll see there's a mesh covering here on both sides, and that allows air passage both in and out. So these are not noise canceling headphones. When you're wearing these, you can hear what's going on in the outside world, and conversely, the outside world can hear what you're listening to. So not ideal for sitting on the bus beside somebody or being in your living room and amongst your family. You're going to disturb people with your music, of course, depending on how loud or quietly you're playing it. These are 300 ohm headphones, meaning they require a little more signal strength to push the drivers in these speakers. So a headphone amp is recommended if you're using a portable device like your iPhone or your standard MP3 player. But whatever you're listening to, I can guarantee it's going to sound a lot better with these things than your average set of headphones. This open source listening method really provides a broad sound stage, and you'll really notice a difference from standard closed-in headphones. Now, these completely cover your ears, so some folks may not like that. There's a lot of headphones that just sit on top of the ear, and then, of course, there's the in-ear monitors, which go right in, like the buds for your standard listening device, but this is the way to go, if you ask me. Can't say enough about these. They're very comfortable. And virtually every piece of this headphone can be replaced, which is really an amazing thing. Now, they're made out of some sort of cheap plastic, so they're not the most durable thing in the world. I, for example, do not take these out and about when I'm listening. Usually these are my stay put headphones to relax, lay back, and listen to some killer sounds. But I do have my road pair here, and these are also Sennheisers. These are the HD380 Pro. Now the difference between these two headsets is significant. The HD380 Pros are fantastic, but they're more of a middle range hump headphone, so they really push those middle range frequencies, whereas the 545s are much more evenly balanced. They have a more significant lower end, they have a clearer higher end, and the mids sit perfectly. So I recommend these. And you can find them anywhere from $35, the low end, what I got them at, to $70, $80. And now they have been compared to the Sennheiser HD545, which was their flagship at one point in time, but now they have been superseded by the HD600, and then the HD650, and then the HD800s, which apparently are the endgame headphone from Sennheiser, and believed by many to be the best headphone available. So there you go. Now, you don't need Sennheisers to enjoy music. I've had many different sets of headphones, including Audio-Technica, for example. Audio-Technica makes a wonderful headphone. There's Biodynamic, which makes great headphones. There are so many to choose from, and it really doesn't matter. If it sounds good to you, it is good. So if you want Beats by Dr. Dre, get them. They push the bottom end. They're designed to push bottom end. You're not going to get a fair representation of the sound spectrum, but if it sounds good to you, it is good, and enjoy them. Headphones are where it's at. Folks, can't say enough about the new subscribers. So please, if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. You can also connect with me on Twitter. And a big thank you to the Facebook followers, too. It means a lot. And there's a lot more headed your way from Throwback Chevy. Van life, music, tech. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you the next time.